The human legacy ruins were silent, broken stones lying under the dim red sun. Dust floated in the thin air, shadows stretched long, and the sound of wind whispered through the empty city. Serenia walked carefully, her boots crunching against ancient ground. Her scanner beeped softly, tracing faint signals. Energy echoes too old to be natural. Her heart raced, because this was no ordinary ruin. This was the place from the old stories, the place where humans once walked. She had grown up hearing legends about them, a race so strange, so reckless, that even the stars feared them. They had built wonders, fought impossible wars, and then vanished. Every elder said they were myths, bedtime tales to scare young ones. But the carvings on the wall told another story. Tall figures with fire in their hands, ships that pierced the void, eyes full of stubborn light. Her claws traced the lines of a carving. She whispered, "I thought humans were only legends." Her voice shook, half in awe, half in fear. Then a sound broke the silence, a voice from the shadows, low and steady. "But we are real." Serenia froze, her body rigid. Her eyes darted into the dark corridor. At first she thought it was only an echo, only her mind playing tricks. But then a figure stepped forward, tall, broad-shouldered, wrapped in old armor scratched and scarred. Two human eyes glowed faintly in the dust, steady and sharp. She gasped, stumbling back. Her scanner screamed with readings she could not understand. Energy surged around him like the ruins themselves were alive. The human stopped a few steps away, his voice calm. "You have found what many searched for, but only you walk far enough to hear us." Serenia trembled, every story rushing back to her. "Humans, you were gone, you were destroyed. The archives say you vanished from history." The man shook his head, his expression unbroken. "History does not vanish, it waits." His words rolled heavy in the air, carrying the weight of centuries. She wanted to run, yet curiosity chained her. "Why hide? Why let the galaxy believe you were myths?" she asked. The human's lips curved into the faintest smile. "Because myths are powerful. Enemies do not fear what they think is gone, but they tremble when the legend returns." The ruins seemed to hum with his words. He gestured, and the walls lit faintly with blue light. Ancient machines awakened, long buried, but not dead. Serenia's eyes widened as images formed, records of wars, battles fought across the stars, humans standing against fleets, against empires, never yielding. Every image carried the same truth. Even when broken, even when dying, humans never stopped. Her chest tightened, awe filling her bones. She whispered, "So it was true. All of it, the fire, the wars, the victories." The human's voice was low but sharp. "Not stories, not victories, legacies. We are the legacy of struggle. The reminder that nothing is impossible if you refuse to fall." She stared at him, fear mixing with respect. Her claws shook as she asked, "Why now? Why show yourself to me?" The human looked at her, his eyes steady as stone. "Because the galaxy has forgotten. It grows comfortable, it grows weak. It tells stories of us to children as if we are ghosts. But ghosts do not return, and humans do." Serenia's breath caught, the weight of his words sinking into her chest. She thought of her people, of the alliance that ruled the stars, of their fear of ancient stories. If humans truly lived, if they were waiting, then the galaxy would tremble. The humans stepped closer, not threatening, but unstoppable. "We withdrew when our wars ended. We left so others would underestimate us. But we never left the void. We never stopped building, watching, waiting." He gestured to the ruins around them. "These are not tombs, they are seeds, and seeds grow." The air grew heavy. The walls pulsed with light. Serenia felt her knees weaken as she saw more machines rise from the dust, drones shaped like shadows, engines whispering with strange power. She whispered in awe, "You were never gone. You were preparing." The man nodded. "Yes, legends are not stories, they are warnings. And now you see why." Her fear shifted into something else, belief. She had always thought humans were reckless myths, but now she saw the truth. They were not myths, They were persistence. They did not need numbers. They did not need empires. They had will. And will was enough to change the stars. Serenia lowered her gaze, her voice soft. What happens now? The human's answer was calm. Final. Now the galaxy remembers. The ground shook as the ruins fully awakened. Engines long buried roared to life. Across the valley, old human ships lifted, slowly from their graves. Their black hulls gleamed faintly in the red sun. The air echoed with the sound of power returning after centuries. Serenia's chest pounded, her eyes wide. She whispered again. I thought humans were only legends, but you're real. The human looked at her, his gaze unbroken. We are real, and we endure. That is the human legacy. The ships rose higher. The dust shook. The void itself seemed to hum. The galaxy would soon feel the echoes, and none would ever call humans legends again.